All right, Mary Beth, thank you. Well, now to West Seneca and the next chapter in a controversy concerning the rights of property owners and eminent domain. It's a story we've been following for you for months, and tonight more discussions are on the issue. Now, this past summer, we told you how the town of West Seneca left behind a pair of manholes 10 feet high on the property of Koteki's Grandview Grove on Seneca Street. Well, it's all part of a sewer upgrade to prevent flooding in that area. But the owner of the business says not only did crews leave a big mess behind, they never notified her about what was happening on her property. Well, 7 News is a voice for everyone. So tonight, our Dawson person gives a platform to the town supervisor for his take on the situation, along with a businesswoman and her attorney who are against this idea of eminent domain.
This process has been exhausting and liberating and torturous.
Vice President of the Koteki's Grandview Grove, Kate Koteki, is waiting for the ultimate decision by the town of West Seneca. It's the proposed eminent domain of her property, along with other property owners. A domain that Kate says was a threat by the town. A warning that may have West Seneca seize a portion of their properties. She tells me this all started after the town proceeded with a sewer line project in their backyards without notifying her and other owners. A move, Kate says, is impacting her 35-year-old family business of hosting weddings and special events.
We don't have to get to me losing almost 3 acres of my property. Conversations, being kind, and just having respect for one another go a very long way. And it's something that this town didn't have for me for day one.
They brought in heavy equipment, took down trees, and raised manholes essentially up to 9 feet above the ground, surrounded them with boulders, and put a driveway up to the top of those manholes.
Kate's attorney, Ralph Lorego, is known in the town of West Seneca for over 50 years. He tells me Monday he received an email from the town's attorney with a possible resolution.
So I am hopeful tonight that the town will not vote for eminent domain. They will vote to close the gap between where we are and where they are at this point in time.
I spoke with the town of West Seneca supervisor, Gary Dixon, and he says this.
A settlement that will satisfy the property owners, allow the town to freely maintain its critical infrastructure.
But Kate is feeling skeptical about the town's decision, since after this public hearing, the board is going to have an executive session.
There have been communications that they will be putting in permanent roads and fencing. So I think that's trying to push me into settlement of things that I don't want and I don't agree with.
The supervisor says there are settlement ideas between the town and the property owners.
At the end of the day, everybody's going to agree that they should drop their lawsuit. The town will drop the eminent domain proceeding.
Dixon says the board and the property owners like Kate will know what the future would look like in a few days. In the town of West Seneca, Jocelyn Person, 7 News.